everyone, welcome to NanoElearn and back to Python tutorial series. In today's video, I'll talk about how to use if-else statement in Python programming. Before that, make sure to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever new content is uploaded. For complete information, please watch this video completely till the end. Let's get started. If-else statement in Python programming. An else statement can be combined with an if statement in Python programming. Else statement contains the block of code that executes if the condition expression in the if statement gives a false value. The else statement is an optional statement and there could be at most only one else statement following the if condition. The if else statement evaluates the test expression, then executes the body of if only when the test condition is true. When the test condition is false, the body of else is executed. Let us try to understand about the syntax for if-else statement in Python. It starts with if text expression followed by body of if, then else statement followed by body of else. Indentation is used to separate the blocks. Let us try to understand the flow diagram of if-else statement in Python. It starts with evaluating a text expression. When it is true, it executes the body of if, else when it is false, it executes the body of else and it completes the execution. Here is the example code for the if-else statement. Here I declared a variable p and assigned with the value 1. This example code is used to check whether a number p that is used here is a positive or a negative number or a zero value. It starts with declaration of p and assigned a value 1. We are evaluating the if expression. If p greater than or equal to 0, then we are printing the message as p is a positive number or 0. Else, we are printing the message as p is a negative number. Let us try to understand this using a practical demo. You need to open the PyCharm IDE, right click on the project, create new Python file. You need to give your Python file name and you need to click on enter. Then the file gets opened here. To demonstrate the use of if-else statement in Python programming, I have created a file with name if-else demo. I am starting this with initializing a value for the p variable as 1. Then I am writing my text expression if p greater than or equal to 0. Then I am printing the message as p is a positive number or a 0 value. I am writing the else expression, else I am printing the message as p is a negative number. In this example, when p is equal to 1, the test expression is true, then the body of if is executed and the body of else is skipped. Let us try to see how it works. I am saving the code. I'm running my file if-else demo. Here we got a syntax error saying invalid syntax. Here we need to use the semicolon for the if condition and the else condition which is missed here. Now I am saving my code, save all, and I am running my code. If-else demo. You see that the message displayed as p is a positive number or a 0 value. Since the p value is greater than 0, which is 1 greater than 0, hence the if block of code is being executed here. Let us try to evaluate if p is equal to 0. I am saving my code. I am running the if-else demo. You need to use double is equal to, hence I am saving my code. I am running the code if-else demo. You see that the p is equal to 0, the body of if will be executed, hence 1 is not equal to 0, then it is moving to the body of if and it is printing the message as p is a negative number. Let us try to understand how this works when p is a negative number. Here I am giving a negative value as p is equal to -3 and I am saving my code and running the file if-else demo. Since 1 is not equal to minus 3, so the body of else is executed here, then it is printing the message as p is a negative number. Here, when the p is equal to minus 3, the text expression is evaluated as false and the body of else is executed and the body of if is skipped. And when the number is equal to 0, the text expression is evaluated to true and then the body of if is executed, also the body of else is skipped. So that is how the code worked here for us. That's all for today's demo. These are some useful URL links. If you like my videos, make sure to share with your friends and family. Also please make sure to visit and subscribe my channel. The channel link is provided in the description below. Stay tuned for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching my video. Happy learning. Have a good day.